What's up, fellas? So today we're here to talk about what makes a man a 10. So basically, what make a man a dime, all right? Because I done talked a lot about, qualities in a woman that make her a dime and shit like this. So I had a patron supporter that wanted to know what makes a man a dime. All right, guys, this is gonna boil down to one thing and one thing only: confidence, or you can even categorize it as an abundant mindset. Now, why is that? Let me ask y'all guys something. What separates a player like Michael Jordan or LeBron James from most of the other players in the NBA? Not all, but most of them. Those guys never doubt their abilities. Y'all guys understand that? And so you never hear of LeBron James going into a slump. I never remember hearing a Michael Jordan having a slump. He had bad games, but he never went in a slump. Now, why would that be? Why would a man go 10 for 30 or 10 for 35 one game, not let that fuck with his head, come back the next game and go 20 for 30 and hit you for 50 points? Why didn't that 10 for 35 game fuck with him? Because he got confidence, guys. He never doubts his ability. See, you see it with most players who are not really confident. You'll see them go through a bad month where they'll normally average 19 points a game, and then they'll go through a whole month where they average 12 points a game. How can that be? Because for that month right there, they started doubting their ability. They stopped playing their game. See, when a player's confident, they follow through. You'll see them follow through, and they'll have an arc up there like that, and they'll hold the arc. They're confident. When you see a motherfucker, they start doubting themselves. They start shooting like that quick, short finger, alligator fingers and shit like that. They stop playing their game. All right, they start questioning their ability. And so you see that with people and players that are not confident. They get out of their comfort zone. A confident man understands this key thing about the world in general. With women, it's going to be a lot to do with timing and being a woman's preference. See, I can go out and I can get rejected by 20 women in a row, and the next day I'll have the same confidence to go out and talk to 20 more. Ain't nothing about me changed. You take another guy, he got rejected by 2 women, and now he started questioning himself. Am I ugly? Am I fat? Women don't like bald men. Maybe I need to take these earrings out. Women don't like men with beards. So maybe I need to get a nose job. Maybe my nose is too small. Guys, I've talked to guys on Skype sessions that were 23, 24, 25-year-old virgins. Never been with a woman, and I'm looking at the guys and I'm like, dude, you're not a bad looking dude. But their mindset, they done got rejected by one fucking woman and it done destroyed them. That is the difference between a man being a dime. I think I'm a dime. But if I was a certified dime, that means I would never get rejected. That means there are no universal dimes. Because you're not going to be everybody cup of tea. The women that I like, a lot of you guys would say, man, they fat as hell. Because I like BBWs. I like thick ass women. That's my fucking preference, and I'm not going to fucking apologize for it. That's what turned me on. If you want to keep those little skinny ass 105-pound women, knock yourself out. That's your preference. I understand it. That's not my preference. Some women gonna like a bald head. Some women gonna like dreads. Some women gonna like a clean shaven man. Some women gonna like beards. Some women gonna like a man that wears earrings. Some women are not. At the end of the day, my confidence never changes, guys. Whenever you guys see a guy with a hot chick, I'm talking about, if you ever see a guy with a hot chick, and I'm not talking about he met online, I'm talking about in the real world, The fact that he even went up and approached that woman, you looking at a confident man. The fact that when you see if anytime you see any man that you know, unless I'm not talking about the beta male provider type. I'm talking about just the normal. I'm not talking about the trick. The guy who got a bad chicken, he tricking, he buy a cold and purse every week. He buying that woman. I'm talking about any of you guys see a dude at your school that's just a normal guy. He ain't balling and he ain't tricking and buying her shit. And he got her with pretty much just who he is. To go up to that woman lets you know he has some fucking confidence. Because he knows how many options she got. See, this is why I tell you guys, beautiful women rarely get a serious fucking approach. I'm not talking about no fucking guy hollering down the street or sending no fucking letter through the mail and shit. I'm talking about a genuinely grown man a fucking approach. They rarely get that. They get it online. Everybody got balls online when it's swipe right and swipe left. Oh, everybody got balls. But in the real world, those women rarely get approached because men don't have the balls, because most men think that I'm not on her level. All right, so most men don't make, so when you see that, you know that man had to have some fucking confidence. So if you want to be a dime, you simply have to have the confidence. Now, the difference between me and other dating coaches is I don't give a fuck how you get it. See, other dating coaches, they say it's not good if you got the confidence from dressing better or losing weight or the car. With me, I don't really give a fuck where it comes from. Like when y'all guys see these basketball players, that confidence comes from somewhere. You know where that confidence usually comes from? That confidence usually comes from putting in the work. See, when you spend as much time watching film and studying and practicing as much as LeBron James and Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, you goddamn right you're gonna be confident. Because you ain't just walk your ass out of bed and expected to go and be the best player in the world. You put the work in, and so you're confident in your abilities because you put the fucking work in. All right, guys? So it don't matter if they just confident because they put the work in or they just naturally got it. They just have it. And so what I'm telling you guys, if it takes getting on your purpose, or if it takes you losing 30 pounds, or if it takes you to change your image, and when I say image, your dress, your hair, the way you do your hair or beard or whatever, your whole image, if that's what it takes to get you that confidence, then by all means get it. Now, of course, I would love for all you guys to get that confidence internally. All right, but some guys are just never gonna get it from internally. It is what it is. All right, guys, it is what it is. But all I'm asking you guys to do is to improve yourself to get that confidence to where you feel like you got more options. And if that's what it takes, then that's what it takes. I'm not one of these guys that poo-poo guys from getting confidence because they started dressing better. Fuck that bullshit. All right, guys. So that's the thing with that, guys. That's the way you become a dime. Be a dime as a man, a 10 as a man. It's just a matter of confidence, guys. My confidence never changes. I'm always thinking I'm the fucking shit. It never changes. If I go out and women reject me, listen. What is a dime? Do y'all guys think I'm a dime? I'm 6'4". All right, 6'5" on a good day, depending on if I stretch that day, right? 6'4". Y'all guys know I make decent money. I drive a nice car. I'm in shape. I'm 12% body fat. I'm not fat and got man boobs and all that shit. I'm 13% body fat. I'm not ripped, but I'm in decent fucking shape. I dress nice. Am I a dime? Well, if I'm a dime, then why when I walk down the street, girls ain't just dropping to their knees sucking my dick? If I'm so, and I'm being facetious with that, but if I'm so fucking gorgeous to every fucking woman walking down the street, then why women ain't coming up in why every woman ain't sending me choosing signals? That's because every woman is not gonna find me attractive. See, the fat guy that's 300 pounds, he feels like he's a dime, and he'll look the total opposite of me. But then you'll have a guy that, in the society way of thinking, looks 10 times better than him, but he don't feel like he look better than him. And so he has this stink about him where he don't have confidence, where he thinks he's a 5. So if you want to be a fucking 10, it's just a matter of you thinking you're a 10. That's it. That's it. I think I'm a 10. That's it. That's how you become a 10. And when I'm saying it, don't just say it because it sound cool. I'm a 10. It don't mean shit. I'm talking about you generally have to feel it. that you're a 10. And the aspect of every woman is not going to like. Let's say if a woman does like you. Let's say if a woman does find you attractive. What if she's already talking to somebody and he's not doing anything wrong right now? Right? What if he's a good beta male provider? Whatever the case, maybe just time is not right. Maybe she has a dude and she's in school. Maybe she's in school, has 2 kids she's taking care of, and she don't got time to date. Maybe she just broke up with a dude and she ain't in the mental space to talk to anybody. There's a lot of reasons other than just physical attraction. I would say timing would count for more of the reasons why you get rejected than your looks. Because women, unless you just some god-awful looking dude, women, by and large, if they're in the right mind space and you just look halfway fucking decent and you took a fucking bath that morning and put a Tic Tac in your mouth, the average woman, as long as your game wasn't too weak when you approached her, will give you a shot to see what you're talking about. As long as you fucking look like you took a bath that fucking day, put a Tic Tac in your mouth, look like you had a haircut in the last 2 weeks, a woman, I'll give him a shot. All right? As long as you somewhere close to looking like you got a job. The typical woman, most times y'all guys get rejected is timing. She's not available. The guy with confidence understands that and doesn't take it personal. Guys with no confidence or they got rejected one time, they don't look at it that way. They get one rejection and they start doubting themselves. That's how you become a 10, guys. All right? Just confidence, the abundance mindset. That's it. It's no Maserati is gonna make it. Making $1 million. It's plenty of guys that make plenty of money and they still ain't got no fucking confidence. Some guys, you just either got that confidence or you don't. And it's not meant for. If every guy had confidence, then every guy would be a fucking alpha male. Do y'all guys understand that? That if every guy, listen, if everybody had confidence, then everybody would have their own business. Do y'all understand that people don't start their own business because they don't have confidence in themselves? All right, they have an idea for a business, but they don't do it because they don't have the confidence in themselves that they can get it going. Don't y'all guys understand that whenever y'all guys see somebody doing a successful business, that motherfucker got confidence. I'm not talking about start a business. I'm talking about a successful business. The reason I say that is because when you start a business, it takes confidence to keep going when it ain't doing good. It's guys on YouTube who been on YouTube 2 years and got fucking 1,200 subscribers, and yet they still put out daily content because they got confidence in themselves that they will get it going, that they'll figure the shit out. And you got other motherfuckers, they got them in 2 months they done gave up. No confidence. No confidence, guys. It takes confidence to keep, when anybody who got a business, I guarantee you 99.9% of them didn't jump off. And it took some confidence to keep it going. And some people, they have a rough little patch and they ready to call it quits because they don't got no confidence in themselves. I don't never die. I think that anything that I put my fucking mind to, I can make it work. I feel like if you made me right now the owner of a nightclub, if that's something I want to do, I feel like I can make it pop. I honestly do. If I put my mind to it, I honestly do. I don't think that it's nothing that I can do and I don't put my, I think the only way something can fail with me is I don't give it my all. All right, guys. So that's the thing with that. If the world is not meant for everybody to be confident. Because somebody got to dump the trash. Somebody got to work for somebody. Everybody can't be a fucking boss. And everybody can't be a fucking Mac Daddy. All right, guys. If that was the case, I wouldn't have a fucking job and I wouldn't be making this fucking money that I'm making. All right. If everybody just had fucking confidence and swag. Because at the end of the day, that's what it boils down to. That's what it boils down to, guys. Guys, how you slept with 50 women a year? And damn sure ain't fall in my goddamn lap. Because I didn't let bad situations lower my self-esteem. Something didn't happen with this girl, fuck it. On to the next. I go on a date with this girl, thought we had a good time, hit her up for a second date, didn't respond to my text. It does nothing to me. You do that to another guy and you kill him. He done. He don't want to go on no more dates and he ready to cry. No confidence. All right, guys. So that's the thing with that, guys. That's how you be a fucking 10. Confidence. That's it, guys. Like the video, comment down below what you guys want to see next. Holla back.